So I just finished watching Night of Champions, and I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good pay-per-view. Right now, I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts right after just watching it. I want to go in order, so let's just go straight to the first match. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Listen, when I saw those two come out first, I was kind of mad because I feel like they should have main evented. But now after watching the whole pay-per-view, I'm kind of fine with them not main eventing because the ending was so good. But let's get to that at the end. So the match was pretty good, obviously, as you can expect from Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. They had some good spots. It was just a good match. Good everything. It was just a good match. Seth Rollins, it was an obvious choice, but he should have won. First of all, he's on Raw. All right, if AJ won, what was he gonna do? Go on Raw? No. Also, one thing that I really want to talk about is the crowd. Me, I'm a crowd guy, and the crowd was not into. It was into the beginning. It was into the beginning, and it was into the Mustafa Ali match, and it was into the end. Everything else, it was just like they were kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie, they were especially dead on this next match. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. It was an alright match. I'm not gonna lie, it was just alright. It took me a while to get into it, and first of all, the ending. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know if Stratus is gonna start a whole new faction, but Zoe Stark's like, they really like her. Like she's gonna be a part of the whole main event scene, which I really like. I love her finisher, even though she had one move and she botched it, but it's cool. It's cool. I forgive her. Becky Lynch came out looking badass. Her broken nose again. Well, I don't really know if it's broken, but overall, it was a pretty good match. I love their attires. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite match of the card, obviously, but it was cool. It set up for a future match, which I hope will be better. All right, let's get to the next match. Mustafa Ali versus Gunther. See that was a match. All right, Mustafa Ali, I'm not gonna lie, this match warmed him up to me. I wasn't a big Mustafa Ali fan, but this match really made me a fan. I loved how strong he made Gunther. Like all the chops that he sold, it was all good. Gunther obviously still won at the end. His streak is still going on. I think personally he should beat the streak, the longest reigning Intercontinental Championship streak. That's how good he is right now. But yeah, the streak is still going on. I really don't know who right now can beat Gunther. But let's see. I think right now they're going to Matt Riddle versus Gunther at like Money in the Bank or SummerSlam, which I honestly would love. But yeah, it was a good match. Mustafa Ali put on a banger. Let's see what else they do with him later on. Hopefully they do a lot. I kind of liked him now. All right, let's go to my next match. Oh, the crowd was kind of quiet on this match, which I kind of hate because I needed this to happen. Bianca versus Asuka. It was a good match. It was a pretty good match. The crowd was not behind it though, which is why it was like kind of hard for me to get into. But they were doing really good together, honestly. But the only thing I care about is Asuka finally won, because I'm telling you right now, if Asuka turned heel and lost still, that would have been a burying. That would have been a burying of her character. Like, so for real. But honestly, this match didn't even make Bianca look weak. Because Asuka had to cheat to win. But I don't care. Asuka's on top. All right, let's not get that messed up. But yeah, hopefully this is the start of something new for Bianca. And I'm excited for Asuka's new championship reign, which she so deserved. Hopefully we see Io versus Asuka at SummerSlam, and I hope they let him go wild. But yeah, that was a pretty good match. Let's just go straight to the other one. Rhea Ripley versus Natalya. First of all, listen here, all right? It was Natalya's birthday today, and they did her so dirty. How did they make her lose in a matter of minutes? To be fair, I don't mind, because Natalya should have been in that match in the first place. Like, it was not believable at all that Natalya could beat Rhea Ripley, and I'm glad it was a squash match. But I just felt bad because it was her birthday, you know? Triple H had no chill. And there's nothing really else to talk about. The match lasted like a minute, probably. Rhea Ripley's championship reign going strong. I need her to start facing like some credible people though. I don't know. I don't even know who's credible on that Raw roster, but we'll see. We'll see what Triple H has in store for Ripley. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. I'm not gonna lie, the match was pretty good. I had low expectations because the first match was so bad. Not bad, but it was whatever. But the match was pretty good. It was what you expected. Cody Rhodes did some good offense, but his arm was broken. You know, this is just another setup match for, I'm guessing, SummerSlam, because Cody Rhodes now needs to heal from his injury. You know what I mean? I had quotation marks there in case anyone was wondering. So now we'll see where this goes now. Overall, it was solid. It progressed the match. It was fun. The crowd loved it. It was cool. The only thing is, Michael Cole, first of all, he talked way too much about that cast being made out of titanium. There's no way Brock Lesnar is getting his face beaten by some titanium, right? But it's cool. It's whatever. It made Brock look strong because he still won in the end. Also, what is this triple main event stuff? Because there's only one main event, first of all. I don't believe in no triple or co-main events. And the problem with this is that you're saying the third main event was Rhea Ripley versus Natalya? I don't understand. I don't like it one bit. All right, now let's go to the main event. This is the real spicy stuff, all right? Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Listen, the match itself was all right. It was nothing crazy. Obviously, every Roman Reigns match needs to have a referee spot, and first of all, he speared the hell out of that referee. I felt so bad for that referee. And right when that happened, I knew for a fact the Usos were coming out, and they did. They came in there and they were helping their tribal chief, as they should, helping their tribal chief. Just one little mishap messed up the whole thing. They tried to hit Sami Zayn with a double super kick inside the ring, and they hit Solo Sikoa on accident. And once that happened, I knew right then and there this was all blowing up. Especially because of the other episodes of SmackDown. They've been like, this Jimmy stuff has been boiling. And so I knew right there it was over. And so Roman Reigns came in and started shoving both of them in the face. Oh, I know. I don't know. Me personally wouldn't let that slide. And you know what? Neither did Jimmy. Jimmy did not let that slide. He super kicked Roman, which is crazy. Like, I really wonder where this is going to go now. What's even crazier is that Jey Uso didn't even agree with it. Jey Uso didn't even touch nobody. He told Jimmy why did he do it, and Jimmy said, oh, which I love that he said this. I did what you should have done a long time ago. When he said that, I was like, it reminded me of all the other stuff that was happening back then. Oh, I love it. I love the storyline. I'm kind of glad Roman's still champion because I feel like this wouldn't have happened if Roman wasn't champion. But I also hate what's happening with Cody. But let's not talk about that right now. But right now, I like where this is going. Jimmy officially turned on the bloodline, and I don't know where Jay aligns right now. I like that because Jay is still holding it in. He's still traumatized. He knows what happens when you go against Roman Reigns, and he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to go through that again, which I love. So we'll see where this goes. I'm actually so excited. First of all, let's talk about Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is so over. I love Sami Zayn, even though he's getting his ass beat the whole match, which is fine by me, honestly, because in the end, he got the pinfall victory over Solo. Solo be getting pinned everywhere nowadays. But yeah, that was the whole pay-per-view. Overall, it was cool. It was a cool pay-per-view. I liked it. It had really high moments and some whatever moments. The opening match, I'm glad it was the opening match now because honestly, I'm glad that was the main event. It was a good way to main event, not gonna lie. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Check out my other video, and I'll see you guys.